From the opening tip on May 15, 2026, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Detroit Pistons battled it out in an electrifying face-off. Both teams came into the game with their star power on display, knowing exactly what was at stake. For the Cavaliers, James Harden led the charge, bringing his scoring prowess to the hardwood, while the Pistons were fueled by the dynamic playmaking of Cade Cunningham. The stage was set for an intense showdown, with both teams looking to make a statement. As the first quarter rolled on, we saw the pace quicken, the balls zipping around the court, and players fiercely competing for every possession. It was clear early on that both teams meant business. Each bucket met with cheers and anticipation. James Harden set the tone for Cleveland, showcasing his ability to slice through defenders on his way to a solid 23 points, coupled with 7 rebounds. His presence was felt, but Cunningham had other ideas. The young guard responded with sharp passing and quick scoring, tallying 21 points while orchestrating the offense with 8 assists. Detroit's Paul Reed also entered the fray with clever movement, contributing a highly efficient 17 points and securing 6 rebounds, showcasing his versatility. As the game progressed, rookie sensation Jalen Duren made his impact felt down low. The big man grabbed an impressive 11 boards to go along with 15 points, proving to be a key factor in maintaining control on the glass against Cleveland's front line. Evan Mobley for the Cavaliers and Donovan Mitchell also did their part, combining for 36 points. However, they faced an uphill battle as Detroit began to find its rhythm. With each passing quarter, the intensity ratcheted up, showcasing the grit and determination that both teams brought to this matchup. The defensive effort from both sides was relentless, but it was Detroit that managed to pull away, connecting on seamless plays and swarming the Cavaliers on the defensive end. As we moved into the second half, the momentum began subtly shifting in favor of the Pistons. Cleveland fought back valiantly, with Mobley stepping up to the challenge, securing 18 points and providing critical defensive stops. But the Pistons began to string together controlled offensive runs, putting pressure on the Cavaliers' defense. Each stop seemed to ignite Detroit's energy, and those ripple effects were evident as they pushed their lead. By the time the fourth quarter rolled around, it was all about which team could cement their dominance in the final stretch. The tension in the air mixed with the excitement of the fans, as the players poured their hearts into every possession. The increasingly aggressive Pistons team harnessed their energy, driven by Cunningham's dual threat of scoring and playmaking. Each shot fell fluidly, propelling Detroit to an offensive rhythm that the Cavaliers struggled to match. As the game neared its final moments, Detroit showcased their depth and coordination as they reeled off a decisive scoring run, breaking through Cleveland's defenses. With a series of strong plays, they not only extended their lead, but ensured that the Cavaliers could not find their footing in time to reclaim momentum. And then the moment of truth arrived. The clock winding down, the pressure mounting, and the Pistons at the peak of their offensive prowess. By the time the buzzer sounded, the Detroit Pistons sealed a solid performance, taking the game with a score of 115-94. It was a decisive win that highlighted their strategic execution throughout the night, demonstrating an effective combination of balanced scoring and forceful defense. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a night that showcased the individual brilliance of players like Harden, Mobley, and Mitchell. Yet it underscored the challenges they faced in overcoming Detroit's cohesive team effort. Harden's solid performance shone through as he fought valiantly, but the overall fight fell short against the Pistons' relentless attack. In the end, it was the Pistons who made a statement on the court as they executed their game plan masterfully. A remarkable showing by Cade Cunningham, Paul Reed, and Jalen Duren, combined with stout defense, paved the way for a comprehensive victory. The night belonged to Detroit as they embraced the win with confidence, and the Cavaliers walked away knowing they have work to do in their next matchup. For Cleveland, resilience is the name of the game moving forward. But for now, the Pistons' emphatic win will echo in their minds long after the final buzzer.